Hi everyone, welcome back to 7th grade math lesson 4 for Wylot. So let's move on to the first question. The quantities in the table above are in a proportional relationship. How many sales does a bear paw have? Be sure to show your word. So this sales, I believe, is meant to be claws. So how many claws does a bear paw have? In order to find that out, we go up here to the table. So we have the number of claws per amount of bear paws. So over here we have 40 claws per 8 bear paws. So we need to divide 40 over 8 to get 5. In order to double check, we could use these two numbers over here. 100 over 20 equals 5. So the answer will be C. Number 2, referring to the table above, fill in the missing value in the first row. So in order to get this value, we need to multiply by 5. So over here, same thing, multiply by 5. So we need to do inverse. 15 divided by 5 is 3. So this will be 3. And the answer will be B. Number 3, fill in the missing value in the second line of the second row of the table. Right here, multiply by 5. 15 times 5 is 75. This will be 75. So the answer is D. Number 4. 3 clovers have 9 petals and 5 clovers have 15 petals. How many petals does a clover have? Be sure to show your word. So we need to divide 9 by 3 because a total of 3 clovers have a total of 9 petals. In order to get 3, if you're not sure, you could use these two values. Well, you don't need it because it's simple division. If you do, 15 over 5, it goes 3, 2. So the answer will be A. Alright, so for the next section, write the decimal as a percent. So when you're always writing a decimal as a percent, you need to move two decimal places to the right. So over here, we have 0.85. Move this decimal place to the right to get 85. And then you just add a percent at the end. So for number 2, same thing, 2 to the right to get 92%. Number 3, 2 to the right, 78%. Number 4, 2 to the right, 89 decimal 9, 89.9%. 2 to the right to get 99%. Over here, 1, 2, 2 to the right, add a 0, so it's 100%. Number 7, 2 to the right, get 45%. 8, as you already guessed, 2 to the right to get 67%. And number 9, 2 to the right to get 78%. So yeah, pretty easy. Moving on to the final section, write the decimal as a fraction, simplify. So every time you write a decimal as a fraction, you always write it in the place that it's in. So over here, like for this one, the number ends at the hundreds place. So you'll put 1, since this is a 1, 0.01 will be written as 1 over 100. Or else over here, 0.001, it starts at the thousands place, so it'll be 1 over 1,000. So yeah, and that's how you can write it. So let's try number 1. 0.85, it starts with the hundreds place, so it'll be 85 over 100. Be sure to simplify, divisible by 5 to get 17 over 20. Number 2, 1.25, 2 decimal places, so it's the hundreds, 125 over 100. Simplifies to 1 over 25 over 100. simplifies to 1 over 4. So 1 and 1/4. Number 3, same thing. This is to the hundreds place, so it'll be 25 over 100 equals 1/4. Number 4 is 0.75 hundreds place, so 75 over 100 equals divided by 25 to get 3 over 4. Number 5, 1.5. This is only to the ones place, or I mean the tens place, so it'll be 15 over. Oh, what happened? Oh, my bad. So moving on, again, it's 15, since it's in the tens place, 15 over 10. We simplify to 1 over 5 over 10 to get 1 and 1/2. Number 6, 0.7, tens place, 7 over 10, can't simplify. So that's the answer. 0.99 hundreds place, 99 over 100. Already in the simplest form, that's the answer. And 0.45 in the hundreds place, so 45 over 100. Divide by 5 equals 9 over 20. So yeah, that's your answer. And yeah, that'll be it for this week's lesson. And see you